Hey guys, so I made a much bigger video, but I found that there was a really little chunk in it that is super valuable. And it's just about how to look at memes and how to kind of build your sales funnel or how to think about building a sales funnel with those memes. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut back to this smaller video within the bigger video. And I'm going to give you this specifically. And I just want I want you to use it so that way you can think about how to build your own funnel for your business, for your whatever you happen to be doing. You know, whether you're selling a service, whether you're selling products, you know, if you have a one-man business or a 50,000 person warehouse business, I think the same thing follows. And if you're responsible for this kind of thing, this is what I want you to think about. If you find value in this, drop a like, drop a subscribe, and come back, watch a longer video if you want a fully detailed instructions on how to make something like this, how to make memes, a success kid meme specifically. And then we're going to do a bunch of other ones. Okay, on to the clip. I've seen ads that are just images make money, and I've seen ads that are 15-minute long videos make money. So you can get into both sides of the spectrum, I think, quite easily, and you can have a lot of fun with it. So pretty much what we're going to do here, we're going to keep it really simple because simple's fun. There's a couple ways to go about this. I like to so what we're going to do is I'm going to show you, we're going to make a quick file. We're going to make a folder. Then we're going to make a file. In that file, we're going to add some instructions. Okay. And in the instructions, and then we're going to show you where to go get the instructions and how to format the instructions. Okay. And then we're going to do like meme templates. I've had a lot of fun with meme templates recently in my ads. Memes are really cool. Now, if you look at, definition of a meme, an element of culture or system of behavior passed from one individual to another by imitation or non-genetic means. So it's literally like the idea of a meme is about sharing, and it's about, sharing behaviors. So, if the behavior you want is for a client to purchase something or purchase a product or make a phone call, I mean, why not, right? You don't have to spend more than $5 a day on this. You could get some really cool feedback. You can see what sort of messages resonate with your clients. If you find a really good message, something that people really like, you could take that message, check if it's just the image, if it's the image or meme, and then after you find out if it's image or meme, you can turn that again into a landing page, and then you can sell on that landing page, right? Because a lot of what an ad is you're just trying to figure out what part, how your market is responding to you. The easiest way to do that is with memes and clicks. So you create a meme, you collect clicks. Once the clicks come in, you can see which of your ads is winning based on clicks, and the cheapest amount of clicks, highest volume clicks. Once you know what the cheapest and highest volume clicks are, then you just have to make a landing page that speaks to those cheapest high volume clicks. And there you have it. So really, this idea of building a funnel is really just about like understanding what people want from your product, finding something that people respond to, and then turning what they respond to into a landing page that sells them, the promise or the interaction that you've already given them. All right.